All right, all right, all right. Here it is, January 30th, Thursday, 12:51. We have 9 minutes left in the market. And we just had a gift from President Trump, or I had a gift anyway from President Trump. He waited until there was 15 minutes left in the market today, and then he announced there's going to be tariffs or something. Let's see. Starlord, my friend Starlord sent me a message. Breaking: Trump 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico. And the thing tanked on me, and it's so bad. Thinkorswim is just it's already bad like the last half hour as it is, but with a big move like this, it's just pretty much impossible. I feel like I'm flying blind. I don't know exactly where I'm at, but I'm in this range somewhere. And before the big move, like about 10 minutes ago, I had a no risk position on. Let's take a look, see if I can uncheck these. Okay, here's where I was. This is where I was before the big move, and we were hovering right there at 60.85. And this is a risk-free position. This is a look, ma, no hands, converted into a butterfly or a profit bomb. I mean, so worst case scenario, I was going to make like $50 if it landed right there, which I wouldn't. I was expecting actually. I was expecting Murphy's Law on this one, but then Trump came to the rescue. He came galloping in on his white horse. Slapped some tariffs on Mexico and Canada, and the thing tanked. And so everything went haywire, and I really couldn't read it. I don't know if I'm still reading it correctly, but I basically just, as it was tanking, I kept locking in, like ratcheting in locks to the profit. So at this point, we have something like this. Yeah. This looks about right. So we're up. So this is now a super risk-free position. There's no way this trade's going to lose. It's going to win. The worst case scenario, it looks like it's going to make. This says like 6. Oh, see, it's bouncing around. I don't know. I have no idea really. It's bouncing around too much. Somewhere between 500 and 1,000. I guess as the market comes to a close, it should settle in and calm down, hopefully, so I can see exactly how much. But let's say at least 500 or more at these canyons, in these valleys. And we got 7 minutes left. I don't think it's going to come up here, but if it did, that'd be nice. That'd be a beauteous day, 2,700. But that's not going to happen unless Trump does something else in the last 5 minutes. Okay, and then on the downside, there's a lot of profit, but we'll probably land somewhere in here. So if I can land these peaks. Again, I don't think that this is reading it correctly. Let me put on this pink line again. The pink line's going to be, I think what the pink line is what's throwing us off. Okay, here's the pink line. Now see, look at this. Now with the pink line on, it's saying that well, that's weird. See down here, watch the blue number down here. It says 880. Well, that's right, I guess. If you go over here, you can see there's 1,000. So worst case scenario is maybe 700, 800. Best case scenario, these peaks. Well, it's showing 1,300, 1,300-ish. So I'm just going to let this thing settle in here. We got 6 minutes. Let's see if we can get Trump to put off some more fireworks. Oh, now it's taken back off. Hey, that'd be great. What if this thing just galloped all the way up here? I'll take it. I'll effing take it, as my Uncle Ed used to say. So I guess the market didn't like that he slapped tariffs on. Look at this. We have 5 minutes. And as fast as this has moved, it could climb this slope, which would be fantastic. But I don't want to think about it because I'll jinx it. I need to put some music on to calm my nerves. I got slapped the other day with that Sade or Sade or Sade or Sade, whatever you say her name. YouTube slapped me on that one. So I couldn't even show it. It was like the whole thing I had to take the audio out of the whole thing. Let's see. Okay, our countdown clock has started. We have 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Let's see if we can get some. Let's look at some. Let me put on some of this copyright-free music so I don't get slapped today. Take us into the close. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Let's put this one on. I think this is my old favorite. I'm going to turn that way down. Okay, we have 3 minutes left. We got some music grooving. Let's see if we can get this thing to climb this mountain. If you can do it in the last few minutes. Let's see if this is settled down. It's showing that worst case scenario is like, well, it's just like, I don't know what it is, 600, 800. It's bouncing around too much. Let's see if I can. I don't think we're gonna get that mountain climb. But if you land at that peak, that'd be great. 650-ish. It's a round number. It could land there, and I could. I think it's more than 1,000, dude. Software. I'm kind of flying blind here. Oh, what? That's not right. What's that all about? Things are getting funky. One minute, 50 seconds. Okay, let's see where we're going to land at. Let's take that pink line off, see if that'll help us. I've never really seen it this bad before. Come on, Thinkorswim, you got to get your act together. Trump trade, that's what this is. The Trump trade. Tariffs. I wonder if he did it on purpose. I wonder if he waited till the last second to throw that in there and just get things all crazy in the market. Okay, we got 37 seconds left. It's moving down. I think what is probably going to have to happen here to get a real reading. I'm just flying blind. This thing is popping all over the place. I'm going to let the bell ring. And then I'm going to pause the video. I have to go to the bathroom. Too much information. TMI. And then I'll give it a few minutes. Maybe I'll go get like a cup of coffee or something, and then I'll come back in, let it settle for a few minutes, see if I can get an accurate reading on what we got going on. Okay, here we go. The bell's going to ring. Okay. So again, I don't think this is accurate really yet, because it's just popping. It looks like, if that's accurate, I don't think it is, but if it is, it's around 800-ish. So I'm gonna do a cup of coffee real quick and give this a few minutes to settle a little bit more, and then I'll be back. All right, everybody, back. It's 1:20. This thing has kind of settled down. It looks like this is where we wound up. Around 9:20. So we have a final total 925 bean burritos. It's kind of bouncing around a little bit still, but let's just call it 925. 925 bean burritos. So that last move, again, we were down in this valley. Let's see if I can back out and show it again. Sort of like that. Was that it? Yeah, that was pretty much it. So here it was, like the last 20 minutes, we were hovering right there at the worst possible spot, which if we had wound up finishing there, it would have been like 60 to 90 bucks. So it was a risk-free trade no matter what. No matter what, it would have been a winner. Just it would have wound up in the worst possible, the least amount of profit, which would have sucked. But then Trump came to the rescue, and the thing just tanked in the last 10 minutes or so. So as it moved down, I just made some tweaks and adjustment, just locking in the profits all the way as it made its way down. Just kind of ratcheting in wins or profit locks. And we wound up with this scenario, this risk graph. Worst case scenario here, if we wound up right there, is 500-ish there. But we wound up right here, about 925 or so. Risk-free, but with a little bonus cherry on top from President Trump. Let me see if I can pull up the news. My friend Star-Lord. You know I'm friends with Star-Lord? You know Star-Lord. He sent me a text saying that it was the Trump tariff thing. So let's go to CNBC and see what... I don't see anything about Trump's tariffs. Let's refresh. So why did the market tank in the last 10 minutes? Intel issues weak forecast. Dow closed more than 150 points higher. I don't see anything about Trump tariffs. Let's look at CNN. No survivors after jet helicopter collide. So I don't know what it was, but until I find out, I'm gonna give the credit to Trump. Thank you, Trump. 925 bean burritos for today, and that's it. So if you'd like to follow me on these trades, just make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I do these trades live every day with real money and a bunch of other trades too. We got a cool Discord you can come and join, and come on in, the water's warm. If you'd like to join us, just go over to my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there, sign up for my free email newsletter. And as soon as you do that, you'll get a welcome email sent out to you. Just reply back to that welcome email, and I'll get back to you, and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for this one. See you tomorrow.